Namaskar. I am Amit Kumar. Welcome you all in IMD's daily weekly weather discussions. So in this presentation, we will be seeing what was the weather like during past week and what will be the weather for the next 2 weeks. So to start with the video, if we look at the significant weathers that were observed during past week from 13th August to 19th of August, then you can see that there was a depression, which there was initially a low pressure area over West Bengal and neighborhood, and it got intensified into a depression on 13th of August, and then this depression traveled northwestwards towards Jharkhand, and over Jharkhand it got weakened into a well-marked low pressure area and then subsequently into a low pressure area on 15th of August, and then it got uh, less marked, that is on 1730 IST of the 15th of August. If we look at the second depression that formed during the same time period, then on 17th of August, you can see that a depression got formed over Gangetic West Bengal, and it also traveled towards northwest across Jharkhand, and it got weakened into a well-marked low pressure area over northwest Jharkhand, and then subsequently it weakened into a low pressure area over southeast Uttar Pradesh, and there it got dissipated. Now, under the influence of these two depressions and their track, if we look at the rainfall that has occurred during past week, then you can see that the rainfall is also following the same track which the depression has formed. We all know that in the southwest quadrant of the depression, extremely heavy rainfall or extreme amount of rainfall happens. So you can see that over North Odisha, South Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Northeast Madhya Pradesh, you can clearly see that there were stations which were reporting 500 rainfall cumulatively over these 7 days during the period. The first depression from 13th to 15th of August caused extremely heavy rainfall over Gangetic West Bengal, Jharkhand, and very heavy rainfall over Jharkhand, West Bengal, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, and East Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. The second depression that started from 16th of August to 19th of August, you can see that in that the extremely heavy rainfall was reported over West Bengal and Chhattisgarh, and very heavy rainfall was reported over Chhattisgarh, East Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, and East Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. Now, apart from these two systems, we also received very good amount of rainfall over Western Ghats of India, then parts of Northwest India and Western Himalayan regions under the influence of active Western disturbance that was prevailing, and over some stations of Northeast region, as you can see in this map. Now, if we look at the weekly recorded rainfall, then you can see that the same path, you can see that the subdivisions which were covered by these depressions and then the cyclonic circulation of this depression, you can see that they received large access to excess and even normal rainfall. So this whole belt of East India, that is Bengal, Jharkhand, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, East MP, East Uttar Pradesh and West Uttar Pradesh received normal to above normal rainfall during this past week, and the subdivisions of South Peninsular India, West India, North India and Northeast India received less amount of rainfall. The same thing you can see over the homogeneous regions, and country as a whole this week we received minus 16%, that is 16% below normal long period average rainfall during this week. Now, if we look at the cumulative seasonal rainfall starting from 1st of June to 19th of August, then you can see that Odisha is the only subdivision which received excess rainfall category, cumulative category in this southwest monsoon season, and all the subdivisions of northwest India, majority of central and north peninsular India, except Marathwada and Vidarbha, received normal amount of rainfall. Entire northeast, most parts of south peninsular India, east UP, Bihar, Punjab, and Saurashtra Kutch received deficient amount of rainfall till 19th of August. And till 19th of August, the country as a whole received 13% below long period average the rainfall. Now, if you look at the forecast for next 2 weeks, then for the week one, you can see that as already there is a well-marked low pressure area over Jharkhand and neighborhood, and it is expected to move northwestward, and then it is likely to become less marked or dissipate over southeast Uttar Pradesh and northeast Madhya Pradesh. So under its influence, we are expecting that good amount of rainfall will happen over these parts of central India and parts of east and northeast India. But country as a whole, the rainfall is likely to be below normal during the week. Now, if we look at the forecast for week two, then we are expecting that by the end of week one, there is a possibility of development of a cyclonic circulation over North Bay of Bengal, and under its influence, a low pressure area is likely to form during the first half of the week two, and it will also travel towards East India. So you can see that over East India and Northeast India, we are expecting that good amount of rainfall will occur during week two also. Over the remaining parts of the country, you can see that below normal rainfall is predicted by our extended range forecasts. Now, for cyclogenesis during next 2 weeks, you can see that there is no probability of any cyclogenesis over any parts of the country during next 2 weeks. As I have already told you, the well-marked low pressure area over northeast Madhya Pradesh is likely to weaken into 2 subsequent days, and but the associated upper air cyclonic circulation will prevail over East India, and there is a chance of fresh upper air cyclonic circulation over North Bay of Bengal during week two, end of week one, and by the starting of week two, there are chances of formation of low pressure area over this region. You can join us on our Mosam website, on our various social media handles, and on our apps so that you are updated with latest information. Namaskar, Jai Hind.